I've travelled to Canada. And I couldn't come to Canada without meeting Ezra Levant and Rebel Media, because I'd give him the credit of turning me into a journalist. If I'm honest, my first gig as a journalist was with Rebel Media.
I think you're a natural journalist because you're a born talker and storyteller, but more than that, you have a sense of mission. You care about things, you care about other people, and that's journalism. So it's amazing what you've become and the number of followers who deeply depend on you.
And tonight, this is the first. We've got another evening tomorrow, so very soon this will be with a Canadian audience. Which, to be honest, I had a lot of support from Canada when I was working with Rebel. Even after I worked with Rebel, people supported my work, followed my story. So it's a great opportunity for me to say thank you to them as well. Many of them hopefully have followed my story from the start. So I'm happy to be here. It's the first night. Then we've got Edmonton, and then we've got Toronto next week.
Yeah,
on the 30th.
You know, I always find it fascinating going to the UK. Sometimes I call it a dystopian time machine. Going to the UK is a warning of what can happen here in 5 years if we're not careful. So we care about what's happening in the UK, we care about you, but it's also a wake-up call for Canadians.
And it's coming. It's coming. I already said, because when I come here, I see the Muslim community. Have they uncovered any grooming gangs here? Because if you've got large Muslim communities, there's grooming gangs active, 100%.
It's not something I've seen reported in the news.
Still hidden. Well, it was hidden for 30 to 40 years in the UK. No one knew about it for 30 to 40 years in the UK. And if you look across Europe, in every single European country, wherever there's an Islamic community, there are these gangs operating, grooming and raping. So Canada will be no different.
Well, that's terrifying. I hope that doesn't come true. Time will tell.
Time will tell. Cheers, Ezra.
Cheers. Thanks for coming.
Thanks, man.